Yeah, recording with a phone, my screen recorder on this phone, it shuts off every time my phone shuts off. I don't feel like recording the main...
Secure under... Reply.
I already got my... I don't want to have to take a fifth take, so this will be either a second section of the main video, or this could just be a second video, follow-up video, if you will, to this. If Tails is a kitsune Reddit post, so I started the latter part of the video. Actually, I think I'm about uploading this as a second video. Started by looking at comments till it
okay 3Y morning
shut
Raven
off while I was talking, so I don't feel like having to take 5, so let's just look at some comments, shall we?
Strike back. On the one hand, we've seen...
Okay.
Strike back.
Don't need to listen to you anymore.
Unlabeled. Options. More options. My personal headcanon is that Tails is half yokai.
Again, that could be true. Question is, he's half yokai to what? In Japanese mythology, there was a wizard, I guess you could say, like known as Abe no Same, who was half kitsune, half human. So you could think of him as Japanese Merlin. So yeah.
He's a fox with 2 tails.
He would... If this was real life, he would die, but this is the Sonic universe where there's magic gems that can distort reality, hedgehogs that can run at the speed of sound, and echidnas that have spikes on their fist. Well, and echidna Nichols that has like spikes on his fist.
Reply. My personal white
And also he could glide using his dreadlocks, which can't happen. It can't happen, so that's the same thing with his Ascopter. Him being able to spin his tails around. Stuff like that. You should just suspend your disbelief unless you are passionate enough to look into those mysteries. But I doubt Sega cares about that. You would, by that point, you would be as nitpicky as CinemaSins that ask pointless questions in their videos that don't have no bearing on the story that the
white underscore reply
what the writers want to tell about those stories and shit.
Unlabeled. I reject your reality.
I have no idea what this is referring to. Okay, not this.
Okay, well, how about this? He's young. Kitsune are said to live well to close to a millennia. Okay, at least a century. I am tired. They are born with a single tail that splits as they grow older. Tails is still quite young. He just has his second tail.
Yeah, that could be the case, but if that was the case, he would be about 100 years old, and he would be lying about his age. Then again, it's not... He doesn't directly state his age. None of the characters do. The only information about their ages are with manuals. And apparently, with the cast, their age stayed the same between modern and between classic and modern. Amy is the only one that
Okay, well, how about this?
that
He's young.
is
Kitsune.
age. Whole age changes. Shit, I just used the wrong pronoun. My life is over. No one's laughing. Okay. This comment.
Could he possibly be a Kumiho instead?
No, the Kumiho or Gumiho, I think it's Kumiho. The Kumiho is is the Korean fuck spirit, which they're mainly women. They're mainly evil. Mainly have 9 tails.
Double tap to
And
activate.
will eat
Labels
your
available.
liver.
Use swipe up then right to view.
I think this is a reply to that. Actually, I know it's a reply to that because I've read these last night, so...
Creeper 5649. No, Kumiho are always born with 9 tails and are shown to be very malevolent.
Yes, they're evil. And...
Young Unlabeled. Unlabeled. Young Tails from Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog accidentally caused tornado when he overstressed his tails more than he could control in the moment.
What episode was that? Was that the episode where he was a giant? I have not seen many episodes of Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. When I was younger,
No. Options. More.
When I was younger,
Unlabeled.
I used to
Double tap to
watch
activate.
all the
Labels
Sonic
available. Use swipe up then right to view.
on Netflix. You know, before Sonic Boom and shit like that.
Add a comment. Out of list. Double tap to activate.
Add a comment, but I don't know what to say.
Reply. In such damage 6502. No. Options. More options. Young Tails. Reply.
So I think that's
No.
it. So again, if you could just read this if you want context for now that the video is over, you can just pause it and read this if you
On the one hand,
didn't watch the previous video. I'm just gonna make this follow up. I don't care anymore. So goodbye, subscribe, shit like that. Share this. Don't share it with kids because I swear a lot. Peace.
Quick setting. Page 1 of 2. On, screen recorder, switch.